I'll be right back. One moment.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Proluthian mass group buff used. Proluthian mass group buff used.
Alright, if you have the buffs that you want, I have switched the portal. We're headed.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot to set my green screen. Anyhow, welcome to another day of EQ with our friends the Filthy Casuals and your host Syl Talon. Today we'll be doing some more Arch Mentis. We will be starting off with the first event in the starting lineup, and we'll continue on to different events depending on the power that we have and the people that we have. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we do another night of raiding in Everquest with our friends the Filthy Casuals and myself, Syl Talon. I do have to make an announcement. Unfortunately, this is the last night of TCF rating for the guild is disbanding. So this is the last night I'll be with this guild. As for another guild's going to, I am not sure because I haven't been approached by anybody from any other guilds right now. So I don't know where I'm going to go and what I'm going to stand. So with that, I'll be kind of taking some time looking for another guild to join. The new expansion is coming out this week, or let me double check the calendar here. I think it's this week. So that'll be this Thursday. So I got about 2 days to kind of figure out what the heck I'm going to do. Let's see. Today's the 13th. Yep, Broken Mirror starts this Thursday. So, I got 48 hours, technically 72 hours to figure out where I'm going to go for the next guild and whether or not they're going to let me stream the raids. So, with that being said, wish me luck. For right now, I'm going to focus on the TCF raid and get stuff started and done here. That's what I'm going to do.
Banner is down.
Change the guild banner to the banner shard. So, here we go. So this is the last raid that the guild's going to have, so it's going to be quite interesting. I'm not sure where everybody's going. Some are going to VON, some are going to a few other guilds here and there. So we'll see where we go, where I end up as well. It was a great run with him. Fire tamer on the way. Make sure you hit your Tranquil Bless, guys. Last call for alcohol. All right, here we go, guys. They're starting it up. We just finished the marching orders, so this will be pretty easy.
Event started. Event started. Gift of Mana. Gift of Mana. Gift of Mana. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Spread out. Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Brina Mass Group buff used. Brina Mass Group buff used. Fire Tamer Mass Group buff used. Fire Tamer Mass Group buff used. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Da on Firianabi. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Boss going live. Boss going live. Captain Tila live. Captain Tila live. Failed to feign death. Gift of mana.
We lost all our tanks, so we allowed Verona to reset. Ouch. Yep, pet's fully buffed up. While we wait for the guild to pretty much recuperate and buff up, I'm going to quickly grab a drink. I'll be right back. Forgot to get my drink before starting.
Proluthian mass group buff used. Proluthian mass
Hey,
group
Rock
buff
Clover,
used.
how's it going? I just got back from grabbing my drink. Good to see you, man. SC3 going out. We wiped on the first attempt because we got to the end and we lost all our tanks, so we had to let it reset on its own. We had a really good start there, but we just kind of lost it on the tanks. You can't really do much of anything when the boss is active and you got no tank, you know? And the tank hits really hard. I mean, the boss hits really hard in this expansion. You can double tap a tank without any buffs and they'll drop like a fly, even with their hundreds of thousands of hit points. It's Everquest for you. When we get to the when we get down 11 more X packs, or we would have millions of hit points. By the way, about 1 million hit points for most classes. We'll get it this time. Pet's tanking. There we go. I love how my pet can tank. That's a raid trash mob. Doesn't hit very hard, honestly. I can even tank it with a healer. But the ones that hit the hardest are the ones that are actually coming down for raid trash. These guys, they'll 3 to 4 tap me. I can only last a round, 2 rounds against them without a healer. All right, so we're good. A werewolf and a gnoll. I like the illusions, they're fun. is the kitty up to? He just dived under my tree like he was tacking something. Whoa, zoom kitty. Now I'm watching the cats zoom back and forth like zoom kitties. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We should be able to get this event down this time around. The first time we just ran out of tanks when the boss came out. And so we were stuck with the boss and no tanks, and no tank ready to be summoned. Maggio. The Maggio's the first we take down, then the Vitali. Then we kill all these guys off. That's phase 1. Phase 2, we kill 5 of these guys, the Maggio and Vitali, in that order. Then we move on to the next group, 5 of the guys again, Maggio and Vitali. And we have a third group back over here, same thing. Except for the boss will be active by that time. So we still have to kill the Maggio Vitali before we touch the boss, because
event started.
They can't be missed.
Event started. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Silv Talon, you woke a mob. Spread out. Spread. Silv Talon, you woke a mob. Spread out. Spread out. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Squirtanly mass group buff used. Squirtanly mass group buff used. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Silv Talon run away. Silv Talon run away. Silv Talon run away from raid. Spread out. Spread out. Save to return. Save to return. Save to return to raid. Gift of mana. Spread out. Spread out. Silv Talon, you woke a mob. Gift of mana. Silv Talon, you woke a mob.
Be
Gift of
careful
mana.
about waking him up accidentally. Otherwise, get my butt kicked.
Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Boss going live. Boss going live. Captain Tila live. Captain Tila live.
Captain slowed.
Janine Mass Group buff used. Janine Mass Group buff used. Gift of mana. Sebek Mass Group buff used. Sebek Mass Group buff used. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. And mass group buff used. And mass group buff used.
Yes.
Gift of mana. 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 Gift of mana.
Nice job, guys. Yeah? Oh. Like, wait a minute. Did I die? Do we have someone signed to assist? Probably do event 3 or 2.5 next.
Gift of mana. So we got to do ad cleanup after this round. Once we get them all cleaned up, we'll be able to loot the chest.
Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana.
Last mob.
Gift of mana.
Here we go. Up to the top we go. Alright. 2 hands. Earring. Mace. Don't need a waist because I got one.
Loot is bidding. Loot is bidding.
Okay, that one I would be interested in. This is Earring of August. Ooh, nice. Glad I got that. Serious? Wow. Wow.
But I'm not spending that much. Yeah, that is an upgrade for me from the one earring I have. I don't even have that much. I'll spend 20 DKP at most. I'm not leaving the I'm not leaving the server. But I'm still want to bid on stuff. I put down a trader if you want to use it. XVII. My target. There we go. That was a good upgrade. Event 3. Zombies must die. Guys, gather up in the hallway so I can pharaoh you. Yeah, that's the best one we can get.
Banner is down.
Okay, that was a really good upgrade for my character. Nice. Got a belt. I'm still trying to get the upgrades that are not visible gear because I got all the armor visibles this expansion. I still have a bunch of stuff to get. And today's the last day we're raiding as a guild, which means I have to dump all my DKP as much as possible. Still trying to get this built up. I got a lot of stuff. You want me to tag Barney real quick? The big green. The big green. Okay, this one's one of the most intense fights for us because we have a lot to kill in a short amount of time. And what's going to happen is we're going to pull these two big giants. The green one's going to be pulled over here into this corner and tanked by a warrior, and that's it. No damage on him. The purple is going to be probably tanked or kited over in that area. We're not going to touch the big guys until we get all these books that are on the ground over here. There's a total of 9 that we have to kill plus whatever spawns. Once we do that, we then can kill off whatever the green guy poops out. So the whole trick of this fight is kill the books as quickly as possible, get them all down, then start on the greens while DPSing the green giant, jolly green giant. But we have to kill 3 of these guys first, which is the second one here. Okay. Go active very shortly. Getting my slow off as quickly as possible. Big green slowed.
Book spawn. Book spawning. Book spawn. Book spawn. A green golem spawned. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. Book spawning. Book spawn. Book spawning. Book spawn. Gift of mana. Golem spawning. Gift of mana. Book spawning. Book spawn. A green golem spawned. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. Art cast. Book spawning. DA on end. Book spawning. A green golem spawned. Gift of mana. Golem spawning. Art cast. Book spawning. Gift of mana.
Alright. ATL out. Event reset it anyways. That was a little harsh. The reason why I say it's a harsh event is because we have so much to do in such little time. We don't have the extra 12 people. So we got nailed pretty good. Just waiting for the rest of the guild to get in. Still people not in. Bestial buff's going out. Oh, wow. Guild chat's pretty bad right now. It's funny. Hot tub time machine all the way. Someone goes, they go, I bet Sil's in a hot tub streaming today. And I go, hot tub time machine all the way. That was such a terrible movie, though. Oh, wow. That's a terrible one. Oh, that's terrible. Hip bone. Thigh bone. Thigh bone. Oh, that's funny. This is TCF's last raid night. They are disbanding after by Thursday. So, for those of you that are watching, are interested in adding more people to your guild on Aradune, just start asking around, see if you can grab some of us. We have over, looks like 32 players that you can still nab, potentially. As for myself, I have not decided which guild to jump in with, because I haven't gotten any offers from anybody yet, directly. I'll be looking at the guilds for the next 48 hours and seeing which one I can get into and what their times are for raiding. I might have to switch up my raid nights for Everquest. It'll be all explained later. Some former guild members are coming in the channel and saying their goodbyes. Some of them who have left to Teak server. It's kind of nice to see them. I just wish they didn't go to Teak. We had almost a third of our guild leave for Teak. Because of that, we lost too many people for the summer. Teak is from what I understand, Teak is a heavily chrono server where a lot of trading is happening and selling because of how the game's setup is there. You can practically get any quest loot, any raid loot, any other loot that normally would drop off certain conditions or you have to do certain things, can drop off any mob. That can drop loot. So it's popular because there's certain things that drop off of certain mobs that give you great gear without having to go in and doing a multi-step quest or a high-level raid. It's ridiculous. So it's the, I'd have to say, the gimme all the loots for doing absolutely nothing server. And you can take all that no-drop stuff, now is tradable. So you can take that and put it on the auction house, make chrono or platinum. So Teak will sustain population. Especially if you got money to burn. It's the money to burn server. Because you can trade all the loot. There's no drop. So you can go into a raid, get all the stuff that you don't want, and then take it to the auction house and sell it off. It's insane. So I see that that's definitely gonna have a very high popularity. Because no other server has that rule. Oh, I'm glad I feigned death. That boss took a swing at me and I survived it.
Book spawn. Book spawning. Book spawn. Gift of mana. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. A green golem spawned. Book spawning. Book spawn. Janine mass group buff used. Janine mass group buff used. Book spawning. Golem spawning. Book spawn. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. Gift of mana. Book spawning. Book spawn. A green golem spawned. Gift of mana. Silt Talon, you woke a mob. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. Art cast. Book spawning. Book spawn. Golem spawning. Book spawning.
Okay, we're going to switch up fights. We're going to try the directional fight next. Yeah, I have to admit, the Beast is a really fun class, especially when we get our Feign Death, and we get our Feign Death maxed out in AAs. It's just super cheesy class. Fun, too. I love it. I mean, the utility of the Beast class is just really nice. Well, I survived that wipe. I've survived every wipe so far. But I fought until the point where they called it, at least. That fight's usually best done with at least 40 people minimum. That's why it's really hard for us at 31 and 32 people to beat it. We have to be very precise and nothing can go wrong. But we kept getting, our clerics kept getting silenced by the roaming book, and we had, that was the main issue, was the silencing of the clerics in the main book and them getting targeted and dying. When they shouldn't have been targeted and dying. But it's ramp that's killing them. All beast buffs are out.
Peruvian mass group buff used. Peruvian mass group buff used.
Alright, we're going to the directional event. That's 2.5. It's basically the guy that goes, you need to back off. You need to turn right. You need to turn left. You need to have another tank take me for a short time so I don't kill the current tank. Tank swap. Oh. Got turned around.
Banner is down.
I started during SOL. Since SOL till now. Alright, we're getting started. A lot of people coming into the chat channel that used to be in the guild who went to Teak and other servers coming back to say goodbye to us. It's kind of nice to see them. Really appreciate that they say goodbye.
Event started. Left AE incoming. Right AE incoming. Tank swap needed. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Left AE incoming. Left AE incoming. Score Tanley mass group buff used. Score Tanley mass group buff used. Tank swap needed. Stack on boss.
Nice. Very nice. We win. Hehe. Alright, let's see here. No. So, Dark Water Legs Embracer. Warrior Weapon. Nice. First time we have that drop. Pencha. Alright.
Loot is bidding. Loot is bidding.
Nothing I need right now. From this boss. Except for this stuff. The rooms. This is a item for crafted gear. It's a pretty good item. still have time for one more event. We're going to probably do event 3, which is the undead event, which we can do with the numbers we have. Guild is playing some good music. Du Hashmit was the song, or some of the lyrics in the song. Interesting. All right. We are currently healer lights. Only 2 clerics, 1 druid, and 2 to 3 shamans. Not enough to actually have us able to do the next tier 3 fight. So they're going to call it early tonight. With that being said, I want to thank you for watching us play some Everquest this evening. It's Filthy Casual's last raid of forever, because they are going to disband the group within the next 48 hours. It was a great run with them. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun with them. I just got this notice today when I logged in. I knew nothing about this for the whole week that they've been talking about it. So it was kind of a surprise to me. But, you know, I'm not sad about it. I'm not upset about it. They were a great guild, great run. I had a lot of fun. Now, I got to spend the next 48 hours figuring out who I'm going to join for continuing raiding the new expansions, because I plan on taking the stream throughout all the expansions and showing all the raids that I possibly can. So that way we can have a lot of fun. With that being said, I gotta investigate which groups to go with, what times they raid, what days they raid, whether or not they can fit in my schedule. VON can fit into my schedule, I know that, because they raid on a Saturday and Sunday at a time I can be there, which is not a problem. So they're one of my choices to look at, but I haven't been approached by VON, so I'm not sure if they need another Beastlord. If I know that all guilds need people, but the question is, do they need my class? With that being said, thank you for a good night. Thank you for a good time. I want to thank Filthy Casuals for a great run. You guys were awesome. Keep it up. Wherever you may go, I wish you best luck. Thank you so much. On that note, we'll go ahead and close out the stream. If you like what you see, please follow or like. If you want to help out with the stream, feel free to donate or subscribe. Subscribing helps out more. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. Be safe, be well, have a lot of fun. Siltown out.